Hi everyone. Sorry, I'm late for my own show. How is everyone today? I hope everyone is okay. I've got a bit of swollen face because I have an infection. It's hurting. And I'm going to be doing an interactive show with you lot because I learned something interesting today off one of my admins about tongues. It's got 4 different glands, taste glands. So we're going to be doing a little taste show, but not today. Today, yeah? I hope everyone is alright. All good. While the adverts are playing, I'm just going to say my quick hello to everyone. Hiya, everyone coming in. I hope you're going to enjoy the show. We all know today's show is about money, 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 money. Money. Money, 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 money. I got bags in the coop, but it's not the roof. I ain't Cardi B. I'm Shams. Shamzy B. Shams don't care. Anyway, if anyone's coming in, hire all the community, all my special HRH members, yeah? All the newbies coming in, everyone coming in, I love you all. We're going to get on really quickly because my gob is like, do you know what I mean? And I'm high off tablets. They said, don't have a drink, Shams. And I went, shut up, bitch. That shit ain't happening. Anyway, today we're going to be talking about cash. And I should tell you for why. Because I can. I'm high. Don't worry. I'm high. I'm Lucy in the sky. Call me Lucy today. You can call me what you want. But, you know, just call me Lucy. Today, we're going to start off with a quick quiz. Yeah? I'm just thinking, what quiz should we do? Let's just do a quick quiz about money, people. Then from the quiz, we're going to move on to what Sham's going to do. This show, Shams Unleashed, about money. Then we're going to move on to another quiz, then quick mystery, then another quiz, and then therapy time. We wine and then we're gone in it. Standard. Right, you ready for the quiz? Everyone coming in, get ready. Yeah? I hope everyone's alright, having a brilliant weekend, start to it. But my teeth I ain't lying, mush. I ain't lying. Nigga, nah. Did a Beyonce, innit? I ain't lying. You alright, babes? Everyone coming in. It's killing me. While you're all getting prepared, today we're doing a quick quiz. Look at my sheet. Siobhan, Callie, look at this. Do you remember Della come the other day? If anyone hasn't seen it, check out my video of my friend Della. She got me some sheets, yeah. Look. That's why we're doing it on the bed tonight. That didn't sound very well. Look, I'm as greasy as Meghan Markle, innit? I'm a greasy girl tonight, peeps. We're doing it on the bed, innit? We're not. Where's my Louis Vuitton bag? I'm going to do some Louis V. Standard. Don't know where my Uggs one is. Yeah, should we do some Uggs? Oh, fuck it. Stereos on top. Anyway. Let's get on. First game for Shams Unleashed, everyone. You got to choose, yeah. And this is all about today's theme, yeah. Hi, everyone coming in. Today's theme is all about money. And I love money. I don't know why I love it. It's only paper. It literally is just this. Really, innit? Might as well just go in the bank and go, look, it's paper. And it's how money don't grow on trees. Well, yeah, it does, because it's just fucking paper, innit? Unless it's Bitcoin. Or PayPal and that. But it's paper. Not PayPal. But if you want to PayPal me, you can. Right, you ready? First one, you got to choose what would you rather, and then we'll move on to the next bit. What would you rather, people? Would you rather lose your valuables or lose your money? Which one? Today, whatever you have got in your bank and every single thing you've got, what would you rather lose? Valuables, yeah, or money? Come on. Would you rather lose every single cash you've got today in your bank, or would you rather lose your money? Come on, people, quick quiz. Sabakia says valuables. Teresa, money. Future girl, money. I think I'd rather lose money as well. Calicat says money. I think I would rather lose money. So everyone think about it. What would you rather? And I'm talking about every single thing you have got right now. Everything. Your house, your car, just everything, every monetary. I don't mean your family. Not that. You can get rid of them anytime. But which one? Future girl says easy because I ain't got no money. You're right, Badger. Right. So I think a majority are saying money. You'd rather lose cash than lose your valuables. Fair play. Right, next one. Next one. Would you rather have true love forever or cash and never have any love? Cash or true love? And you got to tell the truth. Come on, people. Next one. A or B. True love. Just put true or cash. True or cash. Oh my God, Cali Cat Sparkles has said cash. You don't want true love. We got some Meghan Markles on here, you know. Takes one to know one. No, Badger, enough. Oh, I thought you said first love. Yeah, true love forever, Badger. Which is me, babes. True love. I am real life with John. It says true love. Inni Calais. I'm on Calais, so back here side. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm on future girl side. I don't want true love. Fuck the fucking true love. I want your cash. Who wants true love? You want... Listen, this ain't Disneyland. This ain't Disney mush. Yeah, this is real life. I want your cash. Fuck your true love. I can fucking buy it. Yeah, but if you take the cash, you got no love forever. Ever, ever. Ever, 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 ever. Yeah. Right, next one. Would you rather be ugly and rich or pretty and poor? Nah. Jonesy, I gotta disagree, sis. I want the money. Fuck you, fucking lot. Fuck the love. Who wants love? True love. Oh, the fucking cash. Fuck that shit. Pretty and poor. I thought you lot would have said ugly and rich. I want to be ugly and rich. I can buy my looks. I'm going to be ugly and rich. Think about it. You lot ain't thinking about it realistically. You can buy the looks. That's what celebrities do. Look at Megan. Well, I know it doesn't always work out. Look at Harry. Look at Kylie Jenner's lips. Look at Kim Kardashian's butt. Okay. Yeah, maybe I might change my mind. Pretty and poor. Because maybe I might find a rich bloke, innit? I might find someone rich. Right, next one, people. Would you rather have superpowers or be super rich? I think I'd have superpowers. Because my superpowers, I'd be able to break into a fucking bank, innit? There you go. I don't want to be super rich. No, Badger, you cheat, you do. You can't have odd sex and cash. That's just like what celebrities do. Viking Queen, you're good, babes. Superpowers. Teresa says superpowers. Jonesy says super rich. Cali Cat superpowers. Future Girl super rich. Sparkle superpowers. Or who's the winner? Super rich or superpowers? I think I've run superpowers. It depends what the powers are. What if your superpowers is to freeze things? That's no good, like, to me. Like, what am I doing? Freezing a fucking bank door shut. Freeze, I don't want to kill no one. I don't want to freeze him. Can they thaw out? You know. Right, let's move on, people. Right, the whole reason that I thought about doing this show was because yesterday I had the privilege of being woken up by a stupid email telling me that my energy, I pay for dual power for my gas and electric. And they told me that it was 60 odd pounds, yeah, ever so often. And then it comes to yesterday, they took £210 out instead of 60 odd. So I'm like, okay. Is it? Alright, they must have thought I had the Bank of Charlie. You know, like Prince Charles, like they was Prince Harry. Just type in what you want. Take what you want. It don't matter. So I was like, no, this ain't going down, mate. Phoning them up. Scottish Power, you alright, mate? Hiya, Miss Blake, how can we help you? I went, are you alright today? I says, nah, I ain't alright. Alright. I really ain't alright, mate. Because, you know, when I woke up, I fucked off the kids to school. And then when they fucking come back, yeah. Well, they haven't come back. They've only been gone about 10 minutes. I was ready to get some pleasure on, if you get what my meaning. You know what I mean? And relax. But no, I couldn't. Because my phone went bling, bling, bling. Miss Blake, you've got to pay. You've had 200 and odd pounds. Took out your bank. I had an heart attack. I died. I literally died on the spot. And my heart attack was that big. I revived myself again. Do you know what I mean? I was like, you're okay. I literally revived myself. So I thought, I having this. So I fell asleep for an hour. And then after I had my cat nap, I looked up the number and I went, Scottish Powers, what you doing? It went, how's your day? I went, oh, fuck, listen. How's my day? It started with you robbing me. That's how my fucking day. What's this? Robin Hood. Am I living in Nottingham Forest? Do I look fucking rich? So anyway, it was all good. It was an Irish geezer. Yeah. And he was like, I can't do the Irish accent. I forgot how the Irish. I got my best mate Irish, and I don't even fucking remember how the Irish sound. You know what I mean? But yeah, it was an Irish geezer. I swear down, I shouted at him that fucking much. I could smell his shit from through the phone. He was shitting himself that much. Because I was like, I haven't it. I says, there ain't nothing you're telling me right now, yeah. I'm on fucking Baby's life. I swear then as I have a fucking God in that fucking sky. You ain't telling me that I ain't getting my blood clot money tonight. Don't tell me I gotta wait 7 to fucking 20 odd days. That shit ain't happening. What's going down? So he says to me, oh, what did he say now? He was lovely. He was such a lovely geezer. It was so nice. After I shouted at him, like, I can't remember what he says to me. He says something about I got to do an intermediate claim or something like that. Yeah? So, he goes, you got to phone up your bank. I went, you having a laugh? Am you having a laugh? I've got to phone up my bank. I went, times are hard, mate. Times am hard, mate. And so's my fucking fist. But anyway, times are hard, mush. Do you know what I mean? I need that money. I'm coming 40. It's my daughter's birthday. Christmas is coming up. And you've took half of my fucking block like rent money. I need that cash. So anyway, the man. Thank God. He went, it was lovely as well, I swear down. He goes, you couldn't understand me because of my Irish accent. I went, shut the fuck up. I can't understand you because you're chatting shit. It ain't nothing to do with your Irish accent. I can't understand you because you're chatting shit. Stop stuttering, boy. Tell me what I need to do because I want my cash. I phoned up the bank. That's what I had to do. And then the bank had my cash in by 8 o'clock in the night. So thank you, Halifax, and thank you, the other one, Scottish Power. And that Irish geezer, I think his name was fucking Neil or something. I can't remember. I told him I'd give him a shout out. And I told him to have a brilliant weekend. Anyway, that was my little reason why we're doing this. Yeah? So back in the day, man, I ain't joking. When it comes to bills, I shit myself. It's like, remember, and don't tell me none of you lot, yeah, all rich, unless you know you're either rich because you married rich or because your parents paid for you. I ain't got that kind of luck. Yeah? I didn't marry rich. I married a fucking donut. I didn't even marry him. He wouldn't even put a ring on it. Do you know what I mean? And then, on top of that, my parents are rich and they're fucking stingy. Oh, do you remember back in the day when you had to hide from the bailiffs? Yeah. I'm like, kids, we're playing a game. It's called the Men in Black. Because I'm in black suits, innit? Why, Mum? What, they're going to come? They ain't Galaxy Defenders, nah. They're coming to take your PlayStation, blood. They hate you, Mom. So we're going to play a little game of creep and hide. You know what I mean? Now, I got blinds. I can't let the motherfuckers can see in. But back in the day, yeah, when I had curtains, it was wicked. They couldn't see nothing. I could see out and they couldn't see in. Best thing to do when you got bailiffs at your door, getting their curtains. Swear, Dad. It is like the Men in Black, innit? Because I come in suits, fit them all there. What, bitch, I get you. If you didn't get your money 3 fucking years ago, what the fuck? I'm like, kids, do you still want your TV? Do you still want your games? Well, shut the fuck up and hide. This is called duck, duck, hide. You gotta duck, shut the fuck up and hide from the Men in Black. Shh. That's what you tell your kids. Anyway, let's play another game, people. Then we'll move on to the mystery. Yeah. So, let's play a quick one. I hope you like my little true story. That is a true story. All my stories are fucking true. They sound like I do need to write a fucking book, innit? Right, are you ready, people? I didn't mean to swear. But these tablets are making me high. So, what would you rather do? Here's a game for you, like, get ready. I know what Viking Queen's going to say straight away, and a few other people, so I'm going to do that one next. Because they're just going to set the tone, and everyone's going to be like, oh God. In fact, no, I'm going to do it first. I know what I'll do. You're going to press A or B. This is, well, no, this ain't the right one. This one. £1 billion. What would you rather do? Sell your pet for £1 billion or keep it and get nothing? I'd sell my pets for £1 billion. And I'll tell you why, because I got a fucking fish and the fish don't mean nothing to me. They didn't state what pet. So my answer would be B. Did you hear the cat and dogs then? Did you hear them? I know, Viking Queen, there ain't no point in asking you. Jonesy said sell. Would you A, for £1 billion? You think I'm keeping any of them for £1 billion? They'll be fucking dead in a few years. Fuck that shit. I'm keeping £1 billion. I can buy 20 more of them. Teresa says keep. Kate, I got no pets. Marlock got fish. Kate, we can sell it for £1 billion. Louise, what would you do? Callie, what would you do? Es flew away. Someone would have sold him. Callie had a parrot. People, do you remember Callie Cat's parrot? HRH Callie Cat. She had a parrot, yeah, not Kim's parrot. Because Kim's got a budgie and a parrot called Elvis and Gatsby. But Callie Cat also had a parrot, and hers flew away. And she's got rid of the sheep because he kept trying to get in the house. Rescue my boy from a breeding farm. Would you sell him though, Teresa? Louise says A, keep. I'm sorry for being a heartless cow. I can't lie. I'll definitely be. I fucking mate, I'll sell my husband for £1 billion. I'll sell you, lot. Bye, Felicia. But £1 billion. It was nice knowing. Fucking £1 billion. I can buy you back. Think about it. Louise said they sell the kids. I want to keep the pets, but they sell the kids. Right. Would you rather be rich, A, rich with no love, or B, poor with lots of love for your parents? This is a serious question for parents. Yeah, if you, for your parental growing up, would you rather your parents be rich and showed you no love, or be poor? Yeah, I'd rather A, fuck you love. Money, 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 money. Jonesy says B. Viking Queen says A. Sparkle says A. Sorry, I'd rather be rich. I don't need the love, fuck it. They can love me later when I'm making more money, innit? They can. Think about it. I'll buy their love. So A, would you rather have rich parents and no love at all, or poor parents and love? Charlotte! Charlotte says B. Callie Cat A. I'm surprised that who has chosen what. Because the ones that I thought would have chosen B have chosen A. And the ones that I thought A was B. Kate says B. That really shocks me. Because if I was to do a survey on my community, I'd never have thought you lot would have chosen the answers. This is why I like doing quizzes. It's weird. Like, thinking, would you really have chosen that? I ain't lying. I'd rather A. Fuck You're only going to spend 16 years with her. Right. A or B? Nah, fuck it. They can be draining. Family. You can't choose your fucking family. You can choose your friends, but not your family. Sometimes, though, if you live in certain areas, you can't choose your friends. You're stuck with the mofos. I'm alone, though. Right. If you stole £1 billion, people listen to the question. If you stole £1 billion out of the bank, one bill, would you rather go to jail for 10 years and when you come out you can keep the money? Or would you rather go on the run forever? If you stole £1 billion, would you go to jail for 10 years but you can keep the money? Or would you rather go on the run forever? I think I'm going to keep the... Yeah, I'm going to go to jail, innit? Oh, thank you, Jonesy. Please press like. Thank you, everyone. Everyone that's coming in. Go to jail. Sabakia says jail. Future Girl says jail. Viking Queen says jail. It's clever. It's a no-brainer. Kate says go on the run. Oh, MJ, Kate, no. Kate, you broke a leg. You can't run. The only place you're running to is the hospital. Charlotte, you're a good girl. How did you say A? Kate has broken legs. You can't go on the run. Kate, you can't go on the drive. You'd have to go on the uppity. Up along, up along. Where's Badger gone? How come I can't see Badger Bush? Has someone banned Badger off here? Right. The last one, yeah. This one is a secret. A secret of someone close to you. For 1 million, not 1 billion, only 1 mil. It could be pounds or dollars, yeah. On the mobility scooter. Standard, 30 miles an hour. I'm fucking sweating. I'm sweating here. OMG, y'all lot make me fucking laugh. He's cheered me up. I swear, Dad, you made me laugh. Right. Sorry. A secret that someone's told you. Would you sell it for 1 mil? Or would you keep the secret forever? I'd sell it. I'd sell it, but I'd twist the story. I would. I'd tell the story, but I'd twist it. So it's kind of true, but it ain't quite true. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah. I knew y'all lot would say that. Keep it forever. Keep it. Fuck that. Hi, Trev. Trev. Oh, my gosh. Don't tell everyone you need to change your fucking nappies. Joke. Oh, thank you. Josie, thank you. Nah, I'd sell the secret. I'll twist it up for ya. Emily, you're right. I'll twist the secret for ya. Right, listen to this. Talking about secrets, people, let's move on to the next section of the show. And this one, OMG! This, we got mystery. Okay. Right. This mystery, people, it started back, yeah? Are you ready for the mystery? Thank you, Jonesy, so much for that. I'm glad that you're enjoying it. I got you pots and pans in the back of my fucking yard. They're in my back room. They're taking up my space. I washed them the day after the party. People, Jonesy helped me out with the party. I cooked me a lovely curry and everything, I swear down. And they got me all my cutlery because I ain't doing the washing up. I ain't a dishwasher, do you know what I mean? It's like Beauty and the Beast with the candles and the... oh, crap. Anyway. But Jonesy, I am grateful. Thank you. And people, please press like if you do like the show. Please share. Right, let's move on quickly. I'm going to tell you a quick story. This one, it blew my mind. I only discovered it a few days ago. So you lot know that I love to do my mysteries. I love to delve into deep, dark things, you know what I mean? I'm a bit of that kind of a weirdo. And I tell you what, you all know because I showed you the hip bone and you lot was like, what you on about? And I was like, well, I collect things like skulls, real skulls and random shit. So, anytime, like, you lot gonna think I'm weird. So, in here, I've got like about 500 different bags of teeth. Real teeth. Humans and pets and everything. Yeah. All labelled. I know I'm random. I can't find it. Where I put it. The hip bowl. But I did find it the other day. And I was like, OMG. I don't think I can use it now. But I might be able to cash it in because it should cost a lot of money. Do you know what I mean? The hip bowl. I don't know where it is, people. I'll tell you what I did find though. My microphone. Ooh. Not on about my head. But who cares where the hip bone is? I will show it you when I can find it. And then I'll show you the skulls when I dig them out. I'll show you all this shit, the random crap. But it don't matter. Yeah, do you remember it? It's quite fucking heavy, isn't it? I don't know how people have operations with that. Innit? Do you know what I mean? Right. Annie, you alright, Annie? Everyone coming in? I hope everyone's alright. So, this story is weird. It's a mystery. It's about this bloke, yeah. And he lived in a shopping centre, a.k.a. for all my American and Australian and all them kind of people land. You know all you like that live in the other land? Not the European land, the other land. Yeah, you call it a mall. Mall. M-A-L-L. Not mauling as in a mall. A mall. Yeah, it's a shopping centre. A big massive shopping centre. Anyway, listen. This shopping centre is in Rhode Island. I think that's in New York in the US of A. And it's like, it cost £500,000 to build back in 1999 in Providence, Rhode Island. So this bloke is walking past, yeah. Well, he used to jog past every day. His name is Michael Townsend. This is a true story, people. I only discovered it the other day. His name's Michael Townsend. And he lived in the mall for 4 years for free. Emanate, people. He decked it out. It was a big, massive flat. Now, I'll tell you where he done it. Is it in New York? Right. I didn't know the Royal Navy. Don't look at me trousers ripped, because these are my Primanis. Anyway, But you can get my t-shirt. Look on the description page. Right. So this man, yeah. They've got this mall in, like I just said, in Rhode Island, in New York, in Providence, in New York. And it cost them 500 mil to build. And it was like in 1999 when they built it. And there was this man called Michael Townsend that he used to like run past every day. He was like an artist. And then like 4 years after this building was built, his building where he was living was being ripped down, and they turned it eventually into a car park. But that building had so many people living in it, yeah, and a lot of them was artists. And these artists, yeah, this is in 2003. He lost his house, and these artists, they call themselves the Tape and Movement. Tape and Movement, yeah. And they did try to contest their building being torn down, but eventually it got ripped down, turned into a car park, so they needed somewhere to live. And you know, being an artist, they needed money and things like that, but they had other jobs. But anyway, he was thinking, where can we go where we can do our little project? So we found this little place in the mall. He thought back to them years when he was jogging, and he thought, OMG. Now, I'm going to show you what it looks like. I've done an artist depiction, Shams. So, this little mall, this is a true story. You can check it out yourself. Right there is the start of it. It's an alleyway. Yeah? It's like a little gap. You know what I mean? A thin corridor. This is in the middle of the mall. Hi, Paul. You're right, honey. This is in the middle of the mall. I've done the drawing for you. Then, the reason they didn't change this into anything is because they didn't have enough space to change it into a car park or into a shop. So it was like a big empty space. And apparently it was what? 750 square foot. I don't know what that is. So when I researched it, they said it's as big as a 1-bedroom apartment in New York. So 750 foot. Hi, Libby, you right, sis? So that's the entrance there. And no one could see it because it was obscured from the public eye. And it Rhode Island is still there now. So if you want to go and build your little land, go on. I'm joking, you can't do it anymore. Don't do it. Anyway, it's by the river. And don't forget, this shopping centre, which has 160 stores in it, it's built between a river and a tram line. But this little wall is by the river. And then you got this little, like, long corridor there. Then a bigger one. Then you got another floor there. But you got to climb stairs. See, I drew the stairs there for you. Now there's the stairs. There's a ladder. The ladder's the black bit there. And then all that bit is a 700 and odd. So you see, it's a massive place. But how can you get furniture in? Well, him and his mates, who call themselves the Tape Art Movement, or the Trummer kind, which is a German word which means children of the ruins. Yeah, it's a German word, true story. They used to like sneak in every day and bring in their own personal items. So at first I thought, oh, let's go there for 1 week and see how long we can sit there for a week without no one noticing. Then it turned into like, oh, let's try 3 weeks. Then it turned into let's try a year. And when they done the year, there was in and out. And it was a bit like a secret club. And the first rule of secret club is shut the f up, yeah? And don't tell no one about secret club, innit? Standard. So ain't nobody saying nothing about the secret club. Yeah? Everyone on board? So, he's talking about this secret club. He's there with all his friends. And this went on for so long that where this drawing is here, that stairs there, after you come through that little narrow corridor and the bigger one, then there's space there with the stairs leading up to that bit, and then there's an even narrow space leading up to that bit. That is telling you straight away, yeah, that it's hard to get things up there and into narrow gaps. They done it during the day, conspicuously. And they was like using at night time the pictures, the cinema that was opened. They was using the bathroom to go and have a wash and that because they didn't have no water, running water. But they plugged in the generator for electricity, and then they brought in a PlayStation, they brought in TVs, eventually their own furniture. They was doing it during the daytime so nobody would even know. Eventually they even built a door to cover it, painted the door so it just looked normal, like a maintenance door. And none of the security guards knew. But then, I don't remember quite what year it was. I think it was, I did write it down, but it's somewhere here. In 2007, some things went missing out of the apartment, out of the flat, that apartment. But nobody knew who was taking it because it's a secret club. There's only 8 people that knew. And how could they report it to the police? Because they get done for trespassing, so they couldn't say nothing. They couldn't say shit. Do you understand me? So, there was like, we ain't going to be sneaking things in the day. We're only going to be coming in at night. Eventually, they wanted to have running water. This was like 4 years after they started living in the secret room in the mall, in a shopping centre. No lie. So, this story just gets weirder. The story just gets dumb. But anyway, so one day he's got this famous artist from Hong Kong called Jaffa. Can't remember her last name. Let's call her Jaffa Cake. If she don't like it, I don't give a shit. Your mom and dad named you Jaffa. Ain't my problem. So, for the story's sake, I don't know Jaffa's last name, so we're going to call her Jaffa Cake. So, he brought Jaffa Cake round, yeah, and he's like, nah, Jaffa, look at my gaff. Look, Jaff, look at my gaff. So, Jaffa's looking around the gaff, and he's like, oh my God, this is gorgeous. And when they're looking around the gaff, people, if you don't know what that means, it's like looking around the place. It's an English word. Yeah, looking around the gaff. Anyway, so they're looking around, yeah, the yard, the mall bit, the secret room. And then 3 security guards have come. They busted them. And he had to go to court. He got arrested. And when he went to court, the more the judge heard about the story, the judge was like, this is amazing. And the judge let him off. So crime does pay. Cha-ching! Hashtag standard crime pays, people. So he got away with it. Jaffa got away with it as well. That Hong Kong Jaffa Cake. She got away with it. And the people that was robbing him was 2 coppers, 2 security guards that had started that was new. People reckon that they got away with it because the security guards knew who there was. But we don't know. Because security guards are normally fat fuckers, isn't it? They just eat cakes. I'm joking. I ain't. But that was the little complex. That's what it looked like. Check it out, people. Yes, in Rhode Island. Just type in the man that lived in the mall. Couldn't believe it, random. Right. Shall we move on? to another quiz. Yeah? Jaffa wasn't bothered. Flew back to fucking Hong Kong, to Japanese land. Wasn't bothered. You know what I mean? It probably nicked off his fucking heart. Right, people, let's play one more game. Are you ready? Because we're going to go in a minute. One more game and then it's therapy time. We whine. Where we whine about something. Right. Don't forget, the theme is still about cash. So, I want to know, people. I need to get my facts all right. Because I don't want to get nothing wrong. I'm going to ask you 3 different questions. And we've got 3 different answers. Right, the first question, yeah? Everyone knows, have you all heard of Leonardo da Vinci? Everyone knows I love art. Studied art a lot. I love it. Yeah? I don't care. Judge me as much as you want. But I love art. I do. But Leonardo, I do like him. He's not my favourite artist, and he wasn't the one that I studied. I studied Paul Klein and Kaplinski. I studied a few others, but them was my main ones. I don't know why. They looked easy. Do you know what I mean? And I wanted to study something different, apart from what everyone else in my fucking class is studying. So anyway, Leonardo da Vinci has sold, well, he didn't, he's dead, isn't he? But he's got one of the most famous paintings in the world. If everyone's wondering why I've got a list, it's because, like I said, I got an hole in my tongue because I fell out of a roof. And plus, I've got an infection there, so I'm on tablets. So sorry, but I love art, Badger. I genuinely do. I love Picasso, but he draws all weird shit, don't he? Abstract paintings and shit. I do like abstract, you know, that's what I studied for. You know what I mean? But anyway, the most famous painting in the world, is it the Mona Lisa, A? Is it B, Salvatore Mundi? Or is it C, The Last Supper? The Mona Lisa is that Mona Lisa pose. And yeah, it's a famous fact about Mona Lisa. She did have eyebrows, but because the painting's that old, it rubbed off over years. So that's a famous question. Salvador Mundi looks like Mona Lisa and Kris Jenner pointing up at the sky. Looks like Jesus and Mona Lisa. And then the Last Supper is the Last Supper. So which one is the most famous? Which one is the most expensive ever art in the world? A, B, or C? Better! Nah, the Teenage Turtle copied it. So if you said The Last Supper, Mona Lisa, well, you're all wrong. The answer is B. The most expensive artwork in the world is Salvatore Mundi. It's a painting of someone, I don't know if it's a fucking man or woman. It looks like Mona Lisa with a bit of a moustache. It looks like Mona Lisa needs to have a moustache. It looks like Mona Lisa's twin brother. And a bit like Jesus. It's just pointing up like that. Yeah? And that painting, people, this is a true story. True story, it's just true. How much did it sell for? I can't quite remember. I haven't got the facts right here. I did have the facts, but I don't know where I put it. But yeah, Salvador Mundi is the most expensive painting in the world. I think it was $45 million or 415 million. It was B. The answer is B. No, Emily. Emily, listen, the question, yeah, was Leonardo da Vinci. His artwork is the most expensive artwork in the world that's ever been sold. And I was just saying which one of them, which famous artwork of his was the real one. No, it wasn't billions, it was millions. Um, I'll tell you what, I have got it here. I just don't know where. Because I save every single work that I do save it. And I did write down, I do like to write down facts because I don't like people telling me I'm in the wrong. I hate people telling me I'm in the wrong. And I did write it down, but I don't know where I put it. And I did have everything ready. Oh, here it is. Hold on. Sorry, there's a few million. A few million. Right, that's the next question one. Oh, gosh. That was last week's one. I don't even know where the paper is. I will find the evidence for you lot, but I won't lie to you. I thought I had it written down on the back. Because normally I've got it written down. No. I think I've thrown the paper. I do it every week on my shows. Fuck it. It doesn't matter. But yeah, that one was the most expensive one. £3.50. Right. The next one, yeah. So yeah, Salvatore Mundi was sold. Mona Lisa is in it's in Paris in a museum, and the Last Supper is in, I think it's Rome in a museum. But the Salvatore Mundi was sold to a personal buyer by auction people, and it got sold for more than the other two. That's why. So it was sold by auction. Right, next question. The most expensive house in the world. Now, we all know, don't say Buckingham Palace. Now, when I was doing my research, this took ages because it didn't. I've done a lot of research on the most expensive things, but when you go on different lists, everything changes. So I wanted to do something that was consistent. So, the most expensive house in the world is Buckingham Palace. But I didn't want something that was famous, so I wanted the most expensive house that was to normal people. Not a royalty or a celebrity. So, the most expensive house in the world, is it in the USA, in India, or is it in Japan? A, B, or C? Is the most expensive house in the world in the USA? A. Is it in India? B. Or is it in Japan? C. A, B, or C? USA, India, or Japan? So back here says B. Future in case says Japan. Future. Oh, no, future. Which one? The vape says India. Emily says USA. Future said all fucking three. It's a treat. Right, where's the most expensive house in the world? Buckingham Palace is the most expensive. But it's not a fucking house, it's a palace. Yeah, Monet is a painter, Louise. Right, Buckingham Palace is the most famous. But the most famous house, if you've said the answer is B, No, Louise. Unless you live in India. The most expensive house is in India, people. Last time I checked, it said £5 billion. But realistically, when I checked on the real estate agents, it is only $2.5 billion. Dollars. $2.5 billion. And it's in well, no, $2 billion. Buckingham is 2.5. This one has gone down from 2 bill to 1 bill. It's in Antilla, India. Well, that's what the house is called. Antilla in India. That is the most expensive property in the world. I was shocked. I thought India. I genuinely thought, I don't know, USA. I did. I thought, like, I did. So when I heard India, it was like, really? So, Right. The last one. The most expensive toy in the world. I know, well, I love to do my shows where I'll give you interesting facts and try and make it a bit fun. I know. Right. The most expensive toy in the world, people. Is it a teddy bear? Is it a rocking horse? Or is it a doll house? The most expensive toy in the world. They are on these three are on the most expensive list. But one of them has outdone the last one. One of them was the most expensive for years. Vapey says C. Future Girl says C. Sparkles says A. Jonesy, A. Teresa, C. Right, any more guesses? This is the last one for the quiz. Oh, Linda's live blog has just showed up. I made some pistachio cakes today. I might try them out. I love pistachios, but I gotta be careful with my teeth. I live in a bloody dollhouse. I genuinely live in a dollhouse. I'm not lying. My house is a doll's house. The stairs is in the middle, and there's things either side. Mad, innit? I've always wanted a doll's house, and now I got it. I hate it. Right. The most expensive toy in the world used to be a Louis Vuitton teddy bear. I can't remember where my paper's gone for how much that was sold, but I do know the Louis Vuitton teddy bear was $2.1 million. The rocking horse, most expensive one, $600,000. So the teddy bear is more expensive. But the doll house, the most expensive toy, was $8.5 million. Yeah, the dollhouse castle. You have just Googled that. So you know I ain't lying. So yeah, that's the most expensive one. Yeah. That one was 8.1 million. So I hope you like my quiz. Right, just before I go, does anyone want to say anything? If you are, but while you're just gonna say your things, yeah. Kate says I got one right. While you lot are just saying your thing, I want to say, being in debt, we joke about it, but it really isn't funny. If you genuinely are in debt, Don't lose sleep about it. That's one tip I will give you, la. Yeah, because losing sleep does not help you. I've been there, done it. I think we all have. Don't matter how rich we are, or doesn't matter what we've got. We've all had problems, and losing sleep over it is not gonna help. Having a good night's rest will help you a lot, because the next day you're fully refreshed to tackle your problems. Okay, I'm not no psychiatrist, I'm not no therapist, nothing like that. But all I'm saying is, it is hard. Do you know what I mean? Don't be embarrassed to ask for help. Do you know what I mean? There's a lot of places. Talk about your debts, write it down, pay your bills off. It's very hard. I've been there, mate. I've buried my head in the sand. I've ripped up the letters, burnt them, hid. I've done the lot. You best believe. I'm the queen bee of that shit. I own it. But on a serious note, talk to someone about it. Yeah. And when you're thinking about your bills, people, pay off what you need to pay off. Don't indulge in things you don't need. You don't need beauty products. You don't need a flashy car. Do you know what I mean? You don't need holidays and nice clothes. You can don your clothes, sew them back up. Make them into new. Clothes always comes back in fashion and shit like that. It's one thing I've learned. Keep them stocked. Do you know what I mean? Be careful. Be safe. Have a brilliant night. Thank you for joining me. All right. And the team is always here for you. Shams Don't Care is always here for you. If you like, press the like button. Share if you think this is a good show. Only if you do. And subscribe if you want more. Thank you for joining me. Oh, and yeah, don't forget, buy me Dr. Pepper. Love you all. Give a kiss.